Last summer, we saw a series of protesters in Omaha seeking police accountability and racial injustice.
Now in the 2021 legislature, there's a string of bills aiming at improving relations between the citizens and police.
Reporter John Kipper tells us about one bill heard today that seeks to make police oversight more transparent.
The city of Omaha already has a citizen review board, which independently reviews and investigates police misconduct confidentially. A bill in the legislature would strengthen that board and make the process more transparent. Senator Terrell McKinney says he speaks about police misconduct from experience.
I've been assaulted by officers, from which I have permanent scars on my head, where such force was neither warranted nor necessary.
The freshman senator says his North Omaha community has a distrust of the current process that examines police misconduct and complaints. Supporters of his bill say the current process just doesn't work well enough.
They meet in secret. There's no public body. They don't issue reports. They have limited, the board itself has limited, if hardly any, independent access to any sort of records.
McKinney's bill would change how citizen review boards are done in both Omaha and Lincoln, most specifically making the process more transparent.
Oversight agencies, by their very nature, promote transparency and accountability.
The bill would give the board a number of tasks, including investigating public complaints, any form of police misconduct, and all officer-involved shootings. It would have the power to ask for documents and subpoena people for interviews. They would then make recommendations to city leadership. And to add transparency, all reports and every official meeting would be public.
This would help reduce public concern about high-profile incidents, as well as increasing the public's understanding.
Opposing the bill was Omaha Police Chief Todd Schmaderer.
Let's not make things worse as we pursue to make things better. And there are a lot of unintended consequences that could potentially come.
Schmaderer says oversight of police needs to take place, and if possible, for it to be transparent. He says he's fired at least 40 officers in his 8.5 years as chief. He also points to experts in the field who say the chief, and only the chief, should have discipline power over officers.
Oftentimes, you're going to find the chief to be more disciplined. There's a reason for that. They understand the profession, and they have high standards.
Jim McGuire with the Omaha Police Union says officers already have body and vehicle cameras as well as an internal affairs unit to monitor officers. He says if a cop does something wrong, they'll be disciplined.
When we talk about police oversight, it's already here.
In Lincoln, John Kipper, 3 News Now.